before you point another finger, did you ever look in the mirror? Well then, come sit on Mama Graves' porch. You know what's terrifying? Some of y'all never had a childhood. You had a front row seat to a woman drowning in real time. Your mother was a piece of shit, and so was her mother, and her mother's mother. And before some of y'all start hyperventilating in the comments, sit your ass down and listen. Because I'm not talking about cartoon villains. I'm talking about women who got their spirits shattered so early in life. They started confusing survival with love. Women who learned how to smile while emotionally rotting from the inside out. Women who could braid your hair in the morning, then destroy your self-worth before bedtime. That's the mother wound. And if you don't face it, you'll spend your entire life bleeding on people who never cut you. See, the mother wound ain't always loud. Sometimes it's obvious. Sometimes it's screaming, throwing plates, drunken rage, cruel words that still echo in your damn nervous system. But sometimes it's subtle. It's a mother who fed you physically, but starved you emotionally. A mother who saw you crying and called you dramatic. A mother who competed with your beauty. A mother who treated your pain like an inconvenience. A mother who only loved you when you were useful. Some of y'all grew up in houses where love had conditions attached to it like unpaid bills. You learned real early. Don't speak too loud. Don't need too much. Don't feel too deeply. Don't outshine anybody. Don't make mama upset. And now look at you. Apologizing for existing, shrinking yourself in relationships, begging for crumbs, feeling guilty for resting, attracting emotionally unavailable people because chaos feels like home, because your body got programmed before your mind even had a chance to form language. And let's go deeper. Some of y'all were raised by women who never healed from what happened behind closed doors, things stolen from them too young, hands where hands never should have been, silence forced down their throats, fear sleeping beside them every damn night. Nobody protected them. So eventually, they stopped protecting themselves. Then they became mothers carrying unhealed grief in one hand and children in the other. That's how curses survive, not because women are weak, because pain unattended becomes generational. See, trauma don't die just because time passes. It shapeshifts. It turns into control, manipulation, emotional absence, hyper-independence, martyrdom, people-pleasing, coldness disguised as strength. Some mothers became emotionally numb because feeling everything would have killed them. And if you grew up under that kind of woman, you learned how to abandon yourself before anybody else could do it first. That's why some of y'all can't even sit still in peace. Your nervous system thinks calm means danger is about to happen. So you self-sabotage. You chase unavailable people. You over-explain yourself. You stay in relationships that drain your spirit because your body mistakes suffering for familiarity. And baby, familiarity will ruin your damn life. Let me say something that might piss people off. Some mothers love their children, but still harm them. Both can be true. A woman can put food on the table and still emotionally destroy everybody in the house. A woman can sacrifice everything financially and still leave her children carrying invisible wounds into adulthood. And this is where people get uncomfortable, because because society worships motherhood so hard that nobody wants to admit some women became mothers before they ever became whole human beings. Some women never got to be little girls safely, so they raised children while emotionally stuck at 12 years old. That's why some mothers got jealous of their daughters. That's why some mothers emotionally depended on their sons. That's why some women created entire family dynamics built around guilt, fear, and emotional survival. And then the children grow up confused as hell because the same woman who hugged them also broke them. That confusion, that contradiction, that's the mother wound. And it follows you everywhere. Into your relationships, your friendships, your parenting, your self-worth, your finances, your body image, your ability to trust, your ability to receive love without suspicion. Some of y'all don't even know who you are outside survival mode. But here's the part nobody talks about. You are not doomed to become your mother. Read that again in your spirit. You are not doomed to become your mother. Yes, the wound lives in you, but so does the woman who can end it. And ending it ain't pretty. Healing is ugly sometimes. Healing is crying over memories you convinced yourself weren't that bad. Healing is grieving a mother who's still alive. Healing is realizing you deserve softness the whole damn time. Healing is apologizing to your own inner child for abandoning her just to survive adulthood. That little girl inside you, she still exists. The one who got blamed for everything. The one who learned to stay quiet. The one who became easy because nobody could handle her emotions. The one who felt invisible. The one who thought love had to be earned. She's still in there. And some of y'all are still letting the world treat her the same way your childhood did. No more. And you want to know how to starve the curse? You stop romanticizing suffering. You stop calling dysfunction normal. You stop handing your children emotional burdens they never asked to carry. You learn how to regulate your emotions instead of detonating them onto everybody around you. You stop bleeding on innocent people. You start telling the truth, the real truth. Not the family version, not the sugar-coated version, not the but she did her best version. No, the honest version. Because healing cannot happen in denial. And listen to me carefully. Breaking generational curses is one of the loneliest things a person can do. Because once you wake up, you start seeing dysfunction everywhere. You become a cycle breaker in a family full of people addicted to pretending. And they will call you dramatic for telling the truth, disrespectful for having boundaries, cold for protecting your peace, selfish for choosing yourself. Do it anyway, because one day your children won't have to recover from you. One day your daughter won't mistake pain for love. One day your son won't confuse emotional suppression with strength. One day, somebody in your bloodline will experience peace for the very first time because you decided the curse stops here. And baby, that is holy work. And listen. If this video hit something in your spirit, don't just cry about it and go back to surviving the same damn cycle tomorrow. That little girl inside you deserves more than temporary motivation and another night of pretending you're fine. That's why I made the free ebooks. That's why I recorded the free audio books, because some of y'all need somebody to sit with your soul while you unlearn generations of emotional warfare. And if you're on this journey of breaking curses, rebuilding yourself, protecting your peace, and becoming the woman your bloodline never got to be, Go get you some merch that actually speaks, not that fake inspirational nonsense. I'm talking about shirts made for the women out here, doing spiritual surgery on themselves with trembling hands and still choosing healing anyway. Everything is on my website right there on the screen. The books, the audios, the merch, the reminders that you are not crazy for outgrowing dysfunction, because I love y'all way too damn much to watch you stay stuck in cycles that were killing the women before you. Heal loud, break the curse mean, and stop apologizing for becoming somebody your trauma can no longer control.